You have a new idea for an app. Maybe it's going to be the next big thing, or is something that will help grow your business. In either case, there are many factors to consider when building an app that will affect the cost. Here are the top 10 ways to get an accurate cost estimate. Number 1. UI mockups. The best way to show how you want the app to flow is with a UI mockup. A UI mockup can be anything from a simple sketch to a wireframe to a click-through complete with icons and imagery. Number 2. Platforms. It's important to decide early on which platforms you want to support. The most common platforms include Apple's iOS, Google's Android, and the web. Number 3. Static or dynamic. Think about how the content of your app will be updated. If the app is static, the content will always remain the same. In contrast, a dynamic app has regular content updates and will do so by pulling information from a server. Number 4. GPS. Consider if your app will need location tracking or GPS. In many cases, location tracking comes from a mobile device. Other cases require external hardware like an emergency alert device or a pet tracking collar. Number 5. Payment systems. If your app will require purchasing, whether it be for a product or subscription, a payment system will need to be integrated. This could be in-app through Apple or Google Pay, or an external source like PayPal or Stripe. Number 6. Social media. Many apps that require sign-in will allow users to do so with their social media accounts, like Facebook. Another popular option is to enable app content, such as achievements, for sharing with others through social media channels. Number 7. Animation. If your app requires 2D or 3D animation, consider the number of assets you'll need. Some examples of assets include buttons, characters, and environments. Number 8. Budget. Knowing your budget range early on will help ensure that the functionality you have in mind will be feasible. If it's not, you'll know if you should remove certain features to add later. Number 9. Timeframe. Consider how soon you'll need the software completed. A rush project that requires the developer to shift resources or hire new ones can change the estimate. It could also just not be possible to finish if the time frame is too short. Number 10. Spec Document. This is a detailed document that explains the app idea and walks through the functionality on each screen and how each screen connects to others. To get the most accurate estimate for your project, plan it out thoroughly and work with an experienced developer that truly understands the development process. Zico is an experienced developer with over 30 years of software experience that can bring your project to life. Visit zico.com to see examples and get started with your development project today.